Hello, I'm the Arizlu Cartographer, and this is the 15th video in my Fallout 76 post-Wastelanders main quest series. We're here at the top of the world with Rose, where we ended up last time. Now we're going to have to ingratiate ourselves to Rose in order for her to give us information about Hank Madigan here and the device that he was carrying when he died. So, let's talk to her and start the quest, Flavors of Mayhem.
Oh, hey, I had something to say to you. Now, what was it? Right. So, wanna help me out again?
Tell me about the old raiders, the dead ones.
My kind of people. We were hardcore. The originals. Not these wannabes and losers who refuse to join up with me. We split into 5 gangs. Cutthroats, trappers, diehards, Blackwater bandits, and the gourmands. Each one was special in their own way, except for the diehards. They were a bunch of boring losers.
Why should I help you? You almost backstabbed me.
Almost. I almost backstabbed you, but clearly I didn't or you'd be dead. Point is, you're alive and stronger for it because of me. Did I even get a thank you for that? No.
You are one delightfully murderous little robot.
I'm a robot? Oh wait, I knew that. Anyway, you say the sweetest things. Plus, you got that whole one-person army thing going for you.
I'm game. How can I help you out?
So, the old bands of raiders each had their own, pet projects or whatever. You know, to be all special. If I'm ever going to rebuild a raider army, I need to figure out which of these crazy tactics actually work. We both win. I get answers, and you get a new toolbox full of scary things you can use to terrify your enemies and gross out your friends.
You know there's already a raider army around in Crater?
Are you seriously calling Meg's bunch of losers an army? Please. Those Blood Eagles, maybe, but they're not my type.
Tell me about these tactics.
We'll start with my personal favorite, Karma. No, not that new age bullshit. I'm talking about a chem that hits hard but leaves you reeling. My cutthroat friends figured out a way to weaponize it. I'm gonna lend you my old syringer and you're gonna modify it to shoot karma darts! Just bring it back, or I'll find you and kill ya! Seriously. Not joking. I really will.
Looks like she actually gave us everything that we need to craft one of these Karma syringe mods, which I believe we used to actually have to go out and find all those materials ourselves. Alright, let's get down to... Well, actually, we can craft on the mezzanine. We can also craft on the ground. This is definitely my choice, because we are far less likely to face a horde of Scorched down here. Of course, everything is incredibly foggy right now, so something might come out and attack me without me realizing what's coming. There we go. There's the weapons workbench I was thinking of right there. So we'll just modify her syringer. Adding a Karma syringe barrel. There we go.
Now that you've got yourself some karma, it's time to see it in action. There's a mean old Mama Yaogwai I like to call. Actually, strike that. I lost track of her a while back, so just make it so there's one less Yaogwai to worry about. I don't care which one. If you can't find a Yaogwai, find something else that's tough so you can see the karma in action. I know, it sounds crazy to make a beast like that tougher and nastier, but once karma wears off, it'll be as weak as a newborn kitten. Ow. That's when you finish it off, assuming you survive the initial effects. Have fun!
Okay, let's take a look at the map. Now, I used to have you go up here, and we can probably still go up there, except for I have no fast travel points near there, to kill a Yaogwai. Now it's got us going over near the site Alpha, which we actually do have a point not too far from, and that's Big Fred's Barbecue Shack, so let's head out that way. Alright, and let's head a little bit to the east-northeast. So the syringes are neat in that you just modify the barrel, and it changes all the darts that you fire out of it. But I think I'd actually kind of prefer it if we were to make specific darts, and the syringer would act like just a gun, you know? It's interesting, but again, it would be definitely be more useful to just be able to carry around a bunch of darts of specific types. What is it wanting us to shoot down here? Let's see. I don't see anything specific, but we can drop down a little bit lower and get closer to this pond over here. I think there's a Yaguai over here as well. Let's see. Oh, okay, Yaguai Ghoul. Got it.
Stupid Yaguai. Well, you didn't chicken out and you didn't fuck up, so that's a win in my book. Now put that thing out of its misery so we can get to the next task. Oh yeah, I've got another task for you after this.
Alright, well, she wants us to kill it within the next 2 minutes. So I guess that means now. I like how that apparently was not enough of a thing to let it know where my position is. I don't even know where that grenade just went off. There we go. That was a lot more. Whoa. A lot more what I was expecting. Holy crap. It's not dead. It's crippled. Oh my lord, how are you not dead? There we go.
Word to the wise, that karma stuff can backfire on you if you're not careful. And take it from me, you don't want to use it on yourself. Unless, you know, you're really confident you can kill everything around you before it wears off. Okay, next we've got explosions. The trappers would rig up bait with explosives to take on some of the more dangerous game out there. I want you to go make some explosive bait and don't blow your fingers off in the process. You're not a robot like me. No replacement hands for you.
Okay, so we're going to take on the trapper's method of killing, which is the explosive bait. And let's see if we can't find a tinker's workbench around here. Is there one marked anywhere? No? Okay. Where's going to be the closest site? Well, I could just go back to my camp. Alright, let's see if we actually have the materials required to make it. Let's see, explosive. No. What's it going to be? Quest items? No. There we go. Okay, explosive bait. We need radstag meat. Well, I know where we can go find some radstag meat. I mean, specifically, we could just go kill radstag. Oh, firecracker berries. I didn't realize how much of those actually hurt. But we can also just find some places where radstag are just hanging up all the time. Let me drink some water real quick and eat a little something. Okay. There are some radstag that are always hanging up in the middle of Flatwoods. Well, not in the middle of it, but let's head over there now. If we can get there before I get killed by dogs. That's fine. You guys can attack that all you want. Yeah! Alright, the radstag are actually hanging up over in the little refugee campsite of town. Okay, here we go. Now there are feral ghouls over here, so I'm going to sneak a little bit. There we go. Okay. Got some radstag meat and some radstag hides off of that. Now there's also a tinker's workbench over here in town, so let's head back over this way. Alright, here we are. Beneath this house next to the church. Okay.
Great. You've got yourself some gross meat-covered explosives. But now what? Well, use your imagination. The trappers sure did. Any hungry carnivore is sure to be drawn in by the smell of fresh meat. So this one time, Chuck, he was the guy who came up with this crazy idea. He laid out explosive bait along the trail after a raid. Then, when the responders came looking for us with their tracking dogs, well, let's just say the hounds lost their scent. You know, because their heads were blown off. Whatever, you get what I'm saying. I don't care what you use your bait on. Just use it to kill some things that would kill and eat you. Let me know how it works for you.
Alright, well, the nice thing is there is actually a group of mongrels that spawns right outside of town that we can throw this thing to. Okay, there are the dogs. So let's toss this thing. That did not go as far as I was expecting. Actually, it did. Never mind. Okay. Well, that worked.
Let's hear it for brutal efficiency! Yeah! I guess the trappers didn't mind picking shrapnel out of their quarries. As cruel as the trappers were, the diehards were the exact opposite. Don't let their name fool you. We called them that because their stubborn asses refused to give up their dignity and couldn't bear to commit unprovoked violence. Pacifists. I don't know much about their special tactics. Did they have any? I don't know. Go find a death claw and make friends with it or something.
Okay. In the last video, we passed a death claw, and we're going to go back to that death claw. Let's fast travel back to the top of the world. Alright, so instead of going up there to the top of the world, we're going to head down over to the ski slopes and over towards that cliff that the Deathclaw was living next to. Now, she did mention that the diehards were effectively... They're basically the least raiders you can get out there. They were thieves, effectively. They weren't coming in and robbing people in the middle of the night like the Blackwater Bandits. We'll get to those guys in a little while. But they were people that would hold you up at gunpoint and take your things, but they wouldn't kill you unless you fought back. So it's... I mean, they're, again, the least raidery raiders that are around here, other than maybe the Blackwater Bandits, because, again, they were literally going in and stealing from you when you weren't noticing that they were there. The ones that were the nastiest ones were definitely the diehards and the gourmands. And again, we'll get to the gourmands in a minute when we get to their specific type of killing. Because the gourmands were cannibals, and the cutthroats were cutthroats, effectively. They were always trying to kill as many people as possible. What are you doing here? Why are you bothering me? There we go. Okay, we're getting pretty close. I definitely need to use some sort of thing here to improve my health, but I don't really have much in the way of food that'll do that. I'll just have to do what I can. And yeah, I think that'll have to do it. I'm pretty much out of cooked food. Okay. So yeah, all we have to do is get up close to and touch a Deathclaw. Oh good, the keycard convoy. That's not going to be loud as hell. I don't like this little visual glitch I'm getting right now. It's probably not going to be all that visible on the video, but basically makes some things like see-through in a weird way. I don't know. Again, it's difficult to explain, and it's also not terribly visible once videos process. But anyway, let's see if I can't get to this Deathclaw before it gets killed, maybe, or before something else kills me while I'm touching it. Oh, jeez.
Whoa! Hey, hold on! I didn't think you'd actually do it! We're talking about a Deathclaw here, for crying out loud. Well, you're there now. Either kill it or don't. I don't care.
Oh.
As long as I don't need to find a new assistant.
Okay, well, I don't think that this character has the ammunition or guns that would be required to kill this thing, so I'm just going to try to get the hell out of here. Oh, did it just die?
I don't blame you for turning
never mind.
tail and running
It ran off,
like
okay.
a coward. Hey, you're alive, and that means you can finish helping me out, so good for you.
Okay, let's see what we get to do next.
It's probably a good time to teach you that not everyone can be your friend out there. That's the real takeaway from the diehards. Moving on, the Blackwater Bandits were known for being sneaky thieves. Let me tell you, they once hit a Brotherhood of Steel camp. Insane, right? They snuck right past the guards and stole guns, ammo, mini nukes, you name it! Right out the door, poor bastards, while the rest of them slept. Next thing you know, the knights moved on out with their tails between their legs and demanded new arson. While the Brotherhood's Sneak around. Maybe you won't have to fight them all. But really, all I care about is their gun stash. Might be a good haul, might not. There's only one way to find out.
Okay. So yeah, that mini nuke you talked about them stealing, it was the one that blew up the dam. Well, they actually stole a case of mini nukes, but anyway. So yeah, fast travel to Horizon's Rest because we have to steal from a super mutant camp. I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak into this place. I don't think my sneak skill is good enough, so I'm just going to have to fight my way in here. We'll see how that works out. I don't think I've got much in the way of stim packs. Again, at some point, like I said in the last video, I'm going to have to stop and actually do a little bit of collecting more loot and stuff like that. Because just the way I'm currently handling things, where I'm doing this as quickly as possible, going through the main quest, I'm not getting nearly enough ammunition, medicine, food, armor, better weapons, all that kind of stuff.
So small, so weak.
There they are.
My head!
Alright. Got a stim pack, so that's nice. Okay. They wanted me to steal the missile launcher, I guess. And I'll take the ammunition and other stuff here, too.
Ooh, what'd you find? A missile launcher? Bet you could got some real damage with that. Ooh. Whatever you picked up, keep it. You've earned it. Okay, this one's a little disgusting, but it's ruthless, so I like it. Ugh. My stomach turns just thinking about this. Then again, I haven't been hungry in a while, so who knows how desperate I'll be when I am and there's no more food to eat. Kinda like the gourmands. We called them that instead of what they really were. Cannibals. I'm not gonna make you eat anyone, but let's go through the exercise anyway. I saw a roaming pack of feral ghouls I want you to hunt down. They're always good for target practice anyway. I'm not saying the gourmands had the right idea. Ugh. But no one can claim they went hungry eating human or ex-human flesh. Just use a toothpick or something before you come back to visit. I don't want to catch a whiff of rotting ghoul flesh on your breath.
The funny thing is that this quest is actually now slightly out of date because there were no unscorched humans, or even, you know, non-ghoulish humans left in Appalachia when this quest was originally available. Now we could actually go around and find ourselves some people that have either died recently, or hell, we could even go out and kill some people and eat them now that there are people living here that are vaccinated against the Scorched Plague. Anyway, let's see, where can we go to find a feral ghoul? Is it going to give us a location specifically? Okay, they're saying to go down to the down here to the White Spring. I wonder if there's got to be somewhere closer. I'm just trying to think of where oh, Flatwoods. We can try at least. Okay, and once again, now that we're here in Flatwoods, the feral ghouls are over in the refugee camp. So, let's get back over there. Yep, there's a feral ghoul. Let's see if this will count it. There we go. That count? Well, it doesn't look like that counted. Oh, never mind.
Now, the gourmands would go ahead and eat that. Ugh. I can't make you do it, but you're not gonna chicken out on me, are ya? Either way, it's time to report back.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat a feral ghoul. Let's get back up to Rose.
Well, you've learned a bunch of stuff about raider tactics, and I've gotta say, they all seemed ridiculous. Only entertaining to watch from here. Were they effective? I guess so. You survived, didn't you? We can talk about your reward when you get here. Good job! You?
I can't say that either the Blackwater Bandits or that the gourmands were really tactics. It was just stealing, or in the case of the gourmands, killing, and in my case, not eating. Anyway, let's talk to Rose.
Ah, you're back. Why are you looking at me like you want something? Your reward is the knowledge you've gained from me. Congratulations! Hell well, whatever. You can have some more stuff I got laying around, too.
Alright, so that completes Flavors of Mayhem. We just got a ski sword, it seems. Also a photo mode frame. And let's see what else we get. 16 syringer ammo, sack hood with straps, stim pack, 5 explosive bait, and some rataway. Yep, sharp black diamond. This is the melee weapon I still have on my other characters. Okay, so he's going to have more quests for us. Let's see if it'll pop anything new up or not. Okay, I think we just have to talk to her again. But that's going to do it for this video. In the next video, we'll come back and continue to work to gain Rose's trust and eventually learn what happened to Hank Madigan here. Well, at least what happened to his stuff, because it's pretty obvious what happened to him here. He's dead. Anyway, this has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.